All right, folks, very good morning to you. It is 5:48, 46 degrees even. Apologies for cutting off this sunrise just as the sun was cresting there, but kind of also wanted to show you, hopefully this view comes out. That's off to the west. You can see those western mountains with the shadow of these mountains to the east still sort of obscuring or darkening the bottom halves of them. And I think that is just a really, really cool looking visage right there. Boy, oh boy. Well, let's situate ourselves. So today is day 81. It is my mother's birthday today. That is July, excuse me. Uh-oh, sorry, Mom. June 22nd. Day 81, June 22nd. And today is actually a really pretty darn exciting day. We're going to be traversing 10 or so miles across the Argentine Spine, and then over at Mount Edwards is where the official CDT will rejoin the trail that I'm on, and both the official CDT and the Argentine Spine will go summit Mount Grays, which is the highest point on the entire Continental Divide Trail, and also has the superlative of being the one and the only 14er, as they're called, on the Continental Divide Trail. Pardon me while I'm looking at my phone. Mount Grays, or excuse me, Grays Peak is 14,270 feet. 14270. 14,270 feet above the planet Earth's oceans, and it is right over there, as we reviewed in yesterday's video. Oh man, there's a whole herd of those woolly white mountain goats down in the saddle where I was talking about camping. I mean, a whole herd, maybe, what do I count, 6? Maybe 5 and a baby, I think. I'm just gonna keep the camera pointed that way because y'all know what I look like. Yeah, slept really good last night. If there was wind, there wasn't much of it last night. It really stayed pretty calm, which I was very appreciative of. Perhaps it was where I set up camp or what. I'm not really sure. Stayed really calm. Never got super duper cold. Definitely got down to freezing. I woke up at 4:30. I had set an alarm at 4:30 and dutifully obeyed when it started singing to me. Woke up, got my breakfast together and everything else, and packed up, and here we are, getting on trail at about 5:45, which is just about exactly what I wanted. Oh man, they'll probably take off once they sense me one way or another. Well, that's it for the morning check-in anyways. I'm gonna see if I can get a little closer to these goats. I'll turn back on, because those are really cool animals. Man, what a spectacular morning. Waking up at 12,700 feet or so. All right, I'll check in with you guys a little later. guys, it's 11:46 right now. Not quite sure of the temperature. I left my pack down a couple hundred feet, and I am at a very exciting place. I am at Gray's Peak. I am at 14,270 feet above the planet Earth's oceans. What an amazing spot. I've been up here not too terribly long, about 10 minutes. I don't know the exact temperature, as I said. I'd guess probably about 50. Very, very calm breeze right now. It's actually not unpleasant. But yeah, man, this spot is absolutely amazing. It took me forever to get up here, I don't mind telling you. Man, coming around, whatever it's called, Argentine spine was just challenging, to be sure. Challenging. And I'm pretty sure that here in the past, whatever, 28, 29 hours or something like that, I've probably climbed close to 10,000 feet, because yesterday was a big day as well, so my legs are feeling tired. And of course there's less oxygen up here, but that's all right, whatever. About to begin a very long, protracted descent down to get to Herman Gulch. But you know, as I said, I've been up here about 10 minutes. My first priority, of course, was to call my mom on her birthday and wish her a very happy birthday from here from the peak. I know you guys probably saw that birthday tribute video a couple weeks ago or whatever on my channel, but you know, you got to call your mom on her birthday. And then I also wanted to take a moment and just thank some folks who have made some contributions to the hike, some donations to the hike. So first off, there's Mark Poley, we have Bill Harden, we have what is it, Jonathan Barber, and last but not least, Jason Schumacher, who came out and spent a few days with me a little while ago in Leadville. Some very generous donations in that group, particularly. Well, I won't put anyone on blast, but you know who you are, and I definitely appreciate any and all donations. I mean, again, as I say every time, I'm not doing this to get rich or anything like that. Clearly, there's far more productive ways to make money than walking 3,000 miles. But really and truly, guys, everyone who's donated, thank you so much. I can't think of a more appropriate view to dedicate to all the folks who subscribe to the channel, who comment all the time, and more than anything, all those folks who are generous enough and in a position to be able to donate to the hike. So everyone, guys, thanks so much. This is Gray's Peak. This is for all you guys. Really appreciate it. If you're interested in donating, of course, all those links are always down below in the comment, or in the description. Talk to you guys later. All right, folks, good evening. It is 7:25, 48.8 degrees, made it to camp for the night. There's my tent, and look there's Midnight's tent, just like old times. Today was a pretty good day. Not quite sure how far we wound up going, 22 or something like that, I guess you saw at the beginning of this video. I still don't really know. But I know the name of the game today was just elevation shift, man. Big time elevation shift. So I use Gaia to record my track each day. Those links are always down below. And then I use Guthook or Far Out or whatever to kind of wrap my head around what form a day is going to take at the beginning or even the night before, frequently enough. And I'd kind of been conflicted the past few weeks about which of those applications to trust the elevation of. But a few days ago or whatever, a week ago, I don't really know, Midnight ran her Garmin watch and we compared what that tracked as the elevation against both Gaia and Far Out. And really, strangely, quite to both of our surprise, Far Out was much closer to what Garmin had tracked. So who knows? Either way, today Garmin said I climbed 6,500 feet and descended like 7,400, and Gaia said it was like 49 up, and then I don't even know what down. I don't know. Whatever. You can click the link below if you're really that curious. But yeah, really cool day. A really cool day. Went up Grays, so I guess if that's the highest point on the CDT, I think that's it for going up for the next 2,000 miles. I think we'll pretty much just be going downhill from here, if only that were the case. But yeah, so, bagged the highest peak on the CDT today. Saw a bunch of those woolly white mountain goats that I love so much, and some of them were very friendly. Well, I shouldn't say friendly, but super not skittish, and that hopefully some of those shots came out for you guys. Yeah, and then met up with Tiffany, or Cowgirl, hung out with her for a little bit, and then the weather that we had feared might come through today never really materialized, which was a huge bonus. Yeah, so I mean, I never put on my poncho, never got wet, so it was kind of nice. Was pretty much able to keep moving, and that's what we'll be doing tomorrow as well. So anyways, I think that's it for today. I am going to climb in and start processing and all that jazz, and I think tomorrow we're gonna try and put in some more miles. So enjoy these last few days together while we got them, and I'm gonna turn in. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.